I love the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. I think it's still the best Android watch that you can get in 2024. It's well over a year old now. I mean, we've already got the Galaxy Watch 6, but they didn't come up with a new Pro. So this is still the best Pro that's out there. And I was using my Apple Watch Ultra for the last couple of months while I was using my iPhone as a primary phone. But since I've switched over, I am no longer using that as my primary phone. I'm using the S24 Ultra as my primary phone, and I have my wonderful Galaxy Watch 5 Pro combined with it, and I absolutely love it. Still get over 3 days battery life. I love the sleep tracking. I love the heart rate tracking, the blood oxygen sensor. It's got the fall detection, all that great stuff, GPS, and what's really cool is it actually has snoring detection. Now, it's had this for a while. I talked about it before a long time ago, but I snore sometimes, and I would be like, my wife would tell me that I was snoring. I'm like, I don't think I snore that bad. Well, there's a feature built in with the sleep tracking. You can have it enable and it actually records your snoring data. So it'll tell you when you were snoring, and it records snapshots of your actual snoring while you're doing it. Let me see if I can pull this up on my phone while I talk. So yeah, it's really kind of interesting because the Apple Watch Ultra doesn't do that. And of course, it's several $100s cheaper than the Apple Watch Ultra. So I really like what they've done with it. And I think that it's, even now, even though it's what, year and a half old now, it's still the best watch you can get, especially when it comes to Samsung. I've only used it with the Samsung phone, but when it comes to Samsung, it's the best. It's comfortable, it's nice, it's made of titanium, it's got the sapphire crystal glass on it, it's got the big screen on it, you can change the watch faces on the fly, it's nice, it's smooth, it's quick, it's got a built-in microphone and speaker so you can do your speaker phone calls on it, so if you need to, you can answer an actual phone call on it, so that's neat. While I've been talking here, I scrolled through and I have found, let me see if I can find the one with the snoring data. All right, here we go. So I've got some snoring data. So apparently on, let me see, what day was this? A couple of days ago, I didn't get much sleep, but I was very tired. So I was snoring some. It says I snored for a total of 14 minutes. So it'll show you, there's a little bar graph here. I snored at 6:30, 7:45, and 9. Like I sleep during the morning time. So check this out. Y'all can hear me snoring. Turn the volume up. I've got this next to my microphone. So maybe not the world's worst snorer. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Anyway, that's really cool. Like, you can't do that with an Apple Watch Ultra, none of that. I'm sure they'll copy them and show that off with the Apple Watch Ultra 3 or something like that. But overall, everything that you get here, all of the features, it's basically the Apple Watch Ultra equivalent for Samsung. And I love this thing. It's super comfortable. I love the sport band that it comes with. I've been using the same band since I got it. Again, battery life is excellent. Even with all those features turned on, I still get over 3 days. I don't even think about the battery because all I do is just, when I get in the shower or I wake up one morning, I decide to eat breakfast or something, I just throw it on the charger for a little bit, and it's pretty good. Like, it doesn't even take that long to charge, and it'll last you at least 3 days. And I think that's really good. That was the whole kind of detriment to me using watches for the longest time because I liked the Apple Watch. I liked my Apple Watch 5, my Apple Watch 6, but they only got barely a day of like battery life. And then if you wanted to use the sleep tracking, you would have to wear it overnight. The next day, it wouldn't make it halfway through the day. So then you would have to find at some point to take it off in the middle of what you're doing and put it on a charger. Well, once the Apple Watch Ultra came along, they got 3-4 day battery life. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro came along, it gets 3-4 days battery life. I'm all on board. I have a nice watch. I've got a Citizen Skyhawk right here sitting on my desk. And this is what I used to wear before I got into smartwatches that I actually cared enough about wearing. And ever since the Apple Watch Ultra and the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, I don't even wear a regular watch anymore. I haven't for several years now. And I have the Pixel Watch 2. It's good. There's been some improvements over the Pixel Watch 1, but I think the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is a much better watch, way better battery life, and all the things you got with the exercising, the GPS tracking. You've got a great display, solid battery life. I love the snoring tracking because I like to take a look at that and kind of see how good my sleep quality was, how much I was snoring, if any of the health habits I've changed or exercise has improved that. And then, of course, it tracks things like your heart rate, your exercises and workouts, and you also get the blood oxygen sensor, all those great things. So I love this watch. I've had it since day one. I bought it the day it came out, and I'm so happy to be using it again because I really enjoy it. Like, I enjoy it a lot. And it's something that really, I think, takes your Samsung Galaxy phone experience to the next level because you get all the nice Samsung Health features. It tracks all that stuff, all the cool things integrated with your phone, and then you get to enjoy using the watch as well. And I think it's nice. It helps with your tracking of things, keep an eye on stuff, keeping an eye on your heart health, keeping an eye on your oxygen, keeping an eye on your sleep health, and different things like that. So I'm all about it. I think it's a great watch, and yeah, it's several $100 cheaper than the Apple Watch Ultra. You can find these things used and refurbished all over the place for significantly cheaper. So just look around, try and find a recertified, refurbished, check Amazon, check eBay, maybe check a couple other places. But I guarantee if you buy one, it's almost certainty you will fall in love with this watch. And I know some people are upset it doesn't have the rotating bezel on it. I'm actually okay with that. And the chip that's in it works well too, so you get a nice smooth operating experience. It's not slow, it's not laggy, it's not clunky. It works really, really well. The user interface, I think, is nice and straightforward, and it's been a really enjoyable experience, and I love wearing it. So that's all I got in this video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Not too long today. Just kind of wanted to do a follow-up in 2024. I've been wearing it again for a couple of weeks, and yeah, I'm happy about it. So that's all I got. If you have any questions or comments, please, of course, go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, if you found this helpful, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.